September 19, 2025. It is many things that's going on just now in my personal life, but it ended today. I was to the hospital today, and I don't have any appointment time scheduled for hospital. I hope for a long time, but never know what will happen. But I have done this health check for after the summer break for the doctors. And today I was to the eye doctor, and it was a woman, and she'd look in my eyes, and it have been more that people have started to be more friendly in the healthcare, and that is so great if it can be like that, so I can get help, and not like before that they didn't want to help me at all. And today she did extra things for me, but she said that I had much bleeding in my eyes, and because of diabetic. And I asked her what to do when people get bleeding in the eyes. She said that it's going to be laser surgery in the eyes to stop that the blood will spreading in the whole eye. And then she did extra things for me, and she checked out this. I don't know what it's called in English, but in Swedish is it gula fläcken. It's the yellow dot, if you can say that, that is behind the eye, to see if something was wrong. And I noticed that she took 2 pictures of my left eye that I have had from the start, being the bad eyes that I get inflammation in very often. And so I will see it later on, because I check out this what I did to the doctor yesterday, and it have already come this blood test I did for the psoriasis checkup, and everything was okay there, and it have been better, the psoriasis in the blood, so that was a good news. And I will check out, maybe I get it tomorrow, the result of the eyes, and I hope it's not so much bleeding in the eyes so I need to have surgery yet. So that is a problem, as I have this very much diabetes, and it doesn't help with insulin. And I know is it this, like I have told you that this crushing syndrome that I have, but my doctor in the healthcare, she don't check it out really. They have done one test about it, and there I didn't have anything. Cortisol is it that can make me get this with the high blood pressure and blood sugar. And they did one test, but it's new things, so they don't really know how to check it. Yeah, I have read about it as I can read the American magazine and the English magazine, those pages that have this about it. And they say that there is more than one test to do it, but I have only got one test. But this with the eyes that are bleeding, and they need to do something to stop it, and as it doesn't work with the insulin, because it's be only more and more and more insulin I need to take, and that make me fat, and I need to have surgery in my knees, and I don't get any surgery in my knees if I am too heavy. So that's a balance between these things. If I should give up my eyes and get my knees, surgery on my knees, that's a question, and I need to have this help from. It must come from the spirit world to help me, that they change. It seems like they have changed some doctors to be more kindly to me. So we will see what will happen. And then today I check out how much the cost was to move from here. And as I am disabled and I don't have any help at all, then they need to do everything. This company need to do everything for me, so I can only move myself to the new apartment. But they will take care of to take my belongings to this new apartment, but I'm not going to bring with me so much because I don't need that. So it cost much, not much money, but it cost much money to take it to the trash, and then they clean up the home. So it cost 70,000 Swedish crowns, 17,000 Swedish crowns. I always count 10. The American dollar will be like just under 2,000 US dollar, and it's the same with the euro coins. They are about the same. So it is much money, and I don't have that money. I got money from one fund, and but that is not enough because I needed to buy me eyeglasses, because this frame I have on my eyeglasses, it's fragile and it's going to break soon, because I bought it in I think it was 2012, like that. I bought this eyeglass frame, and it's coming more bills also, and I can only trust God to make me could have those money. And I ask you when I should pay the bills, the bill for moving, and it was in the same day he say I should pay it, and that is December 1. I need to pay it. So it is some days, some weeks still to collect money. I don't know how to do it, but he say today that the money I told you about, he said later on, then he say I saw that you sign up on another site on the internet, he say. So I will count it because it's going to be less than those 70,000 Swedish crowns, he say. And then then he say that he counted on it, and it should be about like 400 American dollar less. So there I saw it was some spirit that touched him in that way. I didn't know that I have signed up for 2 sites on their website, and that one was now I don't remember what it's called, but it is. I didn't know it should be lower money, but at least, but it is much money, and I know it will come extra things that we don't count on just today, because he don't know, this man that counted out what the bill should be. He don't know about the garden I have, that it needs to take away all the plants and these boxes I built when I move in here. They have to go. I will ask my landlord if the boxes can stay there, because it's good, great done boxes. So the next renter can have those boxes. I will ask. So then it will be a lower price to pay for them to clean up. It have to be this small money that go away from the bill, so I can pay it. And today I got home food, and I got some canned goods at home, and some to drink, also to like not Kool-Aid, but like Kool-Aid, and to have some taste on the water I drink sometimes, and it must last for 3 months, and the food I have now need to could be for 3 months eating, so I don't need to take any money to buy me food. I hope it can be in that way, so I clean up the refrigerator and the fridge and everywhere I have the food, and it is not food from the pandemic. That food I have eaten up. It's new food, so it can stay 3 months without go waste. And so today I got reminder about my childhood that I wanted to tell you about, and I am not sure that I have told you, but what happened when I was about 11, 12 years old, between 10 years and 12 years of age. And our teacher, she was married to a priest, and we had in that time, we have in the morning Bible studies, and we were singing hymnals, and it was in the Stone Age. It's so very different from today, because we stand up and singing, and then we sit down in our desk. We had school desk, and it was one morning my teacher, she was talking about that all of us have and the guardian angels are behind us that try to help us and protect us and these things. It's my thinking is some guardian angels are very weak, but some are very strong. So she was talking about the angel behind us. And when I sit down, it come loose a lamp in the ceiling. It was a real big round glass lamp. It was like, not like a football, it was like a bathing big ball, very big lamp, and it come loose and fall over my head, and it was glass around me, and the teacher, of course, she be shocked, because she have just talking about the guardian angels that is behind us to help us. and I sit there, and I didn't even have glass on my head or in my hair. It was only around me. All glass was. It was really special that I know today, 100%, I know that they heard her, the spirit heard my teacher talking about these guardian angels, the angels we have, and they show that on me, that I have a guardian angel. And I have met some people that can see spirits, and they say that they have never seen so many spirits around the person than what I have. They told me you have so many spirits around you. And that was in a time when I didn't know this about spirits, that I didn't know about God. And they told me, and it was okay, they say that. I didn't take it really in, but I remember that they were telling me that. And I laugh a little and say that, oh, I have all over the place like that, and laugh. And but I remember it, and I have it. It's come with me. The highest priest in heaven, he come down with me when I was born on earth. And just before, because my mother should have done abortion, and he make me be still in my mother's womb. So my mother didn't know that she was pregnant before she was in her 5th month, and then it was too late to do abortion, so I was born. So he was with me down. He didn't stand here on earth and waiting for me to come to this earth. He was with me from heaven to earth. And so this is what I wanted to tell you today, and I don't see anything that I should do. It's very nice to know that I don't need to go to any doctor now. And the eye doctor, if there is not so much bleeding in my eyes, I will come and check my eyes in 1 year from now. And the same is it with the psoriasis. I only see my doctor once a year. So I had done those things for a whole year. And then talking about the bills, then is it that I start to get new medicine. It's the same medicine, but it started a new period of that I need to pay the full amount. And then is it free medicine later on? It's free medicine for a whole year. But the first bill now, it start to come. It's be about when I have moved to this new place. And there it's so very expensive medicine, so I paid the whole amount that people should pay for to get free medicine, and I pay it immediately in the first paying. So it's very much money going on, and but I saw it today, and I think it's a message that I got today, that when he say that it was some now I what to say in a shop, a sale for sale, like that, that lower the price. So I believe that the Spirit is going to help me to pay these things. So I don't need to do anything more than move my body to my new place. And the Spirit is going to talk to you, that listen, that you can help me with some support money. And I place my bank account number, so you can go to the bank and give me some support money from your bank account to my bank account. And I have told you many times that I never got any retirement because I was working for God, for the spirit world, by going homeless and going to all kind of religions, and then I try to get some support from the churches and from people, and that didn't work so much. But I was there. I was in the United States to test people for God. I knew that I test people, and I still test people. That's why I get these bills, and that I don't have retirement. I have retirement, but the lowest any person can get. Those that coming from other countries and move into Sweden, they got more money than me, and I am born in Sweden, and they are not born in Sweden, but they have more money than me. And it's not, I tell you that I didn't compare with them, but I see it. Why? And the funds I got from this city, they saw that my retirement, it's under the limit to could live on. So I got those money, and it have been a great help, and for me to relax to be frightened about to have too little money. And I have not yet pay my bills, and I know the bills is the rent I have for this apartment is over 8,000. So that the rent is going to cut half of my retirement money, and then I have the help in my home from the city health help in my home to clean up my home and take out trash for me. And I need to have that. So that's also a big bill I need to pay. So I don't get so much money left over from my retirement after paying all the bills. But now I got from the city hall a fund that make me could have a little left over. And this food I got today that need to last into 3 months. And one day there were those helper in my home. I asked, I don't know what it is, but I see on the shelf there is something. Can you take it down for me? Because I can't walk in stairs, so I standing on the floor and I can't reach everything. And she took down the bag that was there, and it was really good because it was those powder for health products, powder for those that weight lifter, those that do sport and these things. So that's its full, complete meal, and it is maybe for 1 month meals in that bag that she took down. That could have been there until I move away, but now I got it. So it's coming more and more, these kind of things. And so I believe and I trust those spirits to make you support me with some money. And they help me also by make the bills be a little lower. All the bills, I hope. That is not these basic bills, but I get extra bills nearly every month, extra, and I hope they help me with that, the spirits. So I trust them. They are my family, those spirits. That is this mix of God and UFO. And on my way back from the hospital, there was a young man, a Muslim young man, that drove me, and I told him about this with alien and God mixed, and I talk about this, about the technical. We start to get so much technical things, so almost every part of the body can be changed to be like a robot arm. I say it's going to be more and more, and we have AI that help us and show us what we should do. And these things, I say to him, so we are going into the future in that way that God told me that those people that he say that UFO, the aliens, they were the people of the future, and that's what we are going into. And I told this driver, I say that we can't think. It's so crazy to think that we are by ourselves in the whole universe. There is millions of solar system in the universe. So it's ridiculous to think that we are the only planet where there is people like us. And many of those planets out there in the universe, they have coming longer than we in technology. They can be very far in technical thinking and spirit thinking than what we are. And then, of course, there is planets that is behind us also, that is like in a Stone Age just now. It's crazy to think that we are by ourselves and there is only one planet, like LDS Church think that we are going to one planet. We are going to many planets. I understand. I have just come to understand that because I was in this hypnosis and I go to different places, and I know today that it was different planets and they look different from each other. So I'm going to place it on SoundCloud, those other hypnosis sessions I was in. And I was once in a cave, and it was built like a cave, and that's where I could walk around in the cave, and it was not like our planet with flowers, and it was 6 different planets I was to, and met six higher priests on one highest priest on each planet. I understand it more and more now, what I say in hypnosis, what I experience. And it took me 2.5 hours that I was away when God came and talked to me. And it couldn't have been one experience of this hypnosis, as I was 6 times to do this hypnosis, and that I can understand could have taken 2.5 hours to be on 6 planets and meet those high priests. And I will place my hypnosis talking later on here. So, but it's sad it is in Swedish only. But it's for those that understand Swedish that I go into place it here on SoundCloud. So thank you for... I have got many followers, and I welcome you, my followers, both the old followers and my new followers. I am very happy to see you here. It's very important that you are here for this planet. One day we maybe can come together and help in this group of people that know what's going on around and in our planet, that we can come together and do something to make the light come to our planet, that more people is coming and understand how the light is important. We don't need the darkness. We need the light here on this planet. But just now it's going into the darkness, and be like from the start of this planet. It was dark, this planet, and it was a void of everything. No one wanted to come and be here on this planet. And that's why we are like on our own, and other planets have developed much faster than this planet, because this planet was dark, it was evil. It was those that live here on this planet. It was about to kill or be killed. There was no love on this planet. It was only dark. And I see that we are going back to the beginning of this planet. We're going back to be dark, black, dead, be a void again, if we can't place the light that we have inside us. All of us have the light inside us, and we need to place it over the whole this planet for this planet to survive and for us to survive, because the darkness is going very fast and we are rushed to the end of this planet. That is the circle will be complete, and so it started with darkness and they end with the darkness, but we are going to stop it with the light, bring more light into this planet. It's now this SoundCloud that I'm recording in. Every time it have done a change on the internet, I need to go into the setting and put light background on, because now is it the automatic, the startup is always black, and it wasn't like that when I start to recording on SoundCloud, but now it is dark. Spotify was not so dark as it is today. I can hardly see where to press the scrolling, and it's many things. And like this actor was showing her wardrobe, and she had only black clothes, not one in color or not one in light. It was only black, everything. And it seems like it's nothing, but it is in the whole thing that come together in darkness. And it be darkness in people's mindset, depression, and and the suicide and cut themselves because it's so dark. They can't see the light. We need to bring the light to people. That is the major things. Let us get the light on this planet. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.